Let your mind crank back about 100 years. I wrote a song about it, camp meeting, 100 years ago. Cyrus Hampton was a blacksmith and he lived in my hometown. In front of the flying embers he bent the steel bars round. Beneath the leaves of a great bay tree Cyrus Hampton lived and died. And he beat on iron and he beat on God, and his mama sobbed and cried. Now the soft wind blew through an old junk pile where the battered hammers lay. Yet Cyrus founded on solid steel was the anvil from Grandpa's day. Now he wore out many hammers like the preachers in our town, but like that black old anvil, God never let him down. Let him down. Well, God loved him in his cussing, and he loved him when he's mad. He loved him just the same when he was good as when he's bad. And on the way to the old camp meeting, we passed that old bay tree. Good folks would pray for Cyrus for the day he'd bend a knee. Mother Hampton's prayers like hammer blows rang out against his soul. And years ago, camp meeting, they began to take its toll. Well, the soul, Cyrus, weakened, if then you can call it that. Hot July in the old camp shed, and there Cyrus Hampton sat. There he sat. Now dear, it was hot and it was heavy, and the singing took its toll. Oh, Cyrus, he watched the preacher, and he felt conviction roll. Then he stood up worn and weary just inside that old camp shed, and then stumbled down the hard dirt aisle. Some felt he fell as dead. Well, then, like a piece full of hot white steel, our blacksmith met his match. God's hammer blows found his old bond. Old flute, you lost catch. The bay tree seemed to clap its hands for Cyrus Hampton then. And everyone in my hometown forgot how he had been. Well, what a day for Cyrus Hampton, and what a day for my hometown. The day our big old smithy fell with tears upon the ground. Well, it bowed at God's big anvil back in 1883. But what he did in that camp shed is going to last eternally. Yeah, what he did in that camp shed is going to last eternally. And what we do in this camp shed is going to last eternally. Yeah, what he did in that camp shed is going to last eternally. Yeah, what he did in that camp shed is going to last eternally. Yeah, what he